Hey, just want to let you guys know that I'm really excited to be back in the chair making videos once again. I'm really appreciative for you guys enjoying the videos. Sorry, it's been a little bit of a hiatus, but this week a little bit more set in stone for me, so I'll be able to put out as much videos as I want to. Hopefully one every single day this week, if not two. You'll be watching this video coming into Tuesday afternoon at some time, so welcome back in to the Washington football franchise. And before we get into the things around this week, a lot of comments centering in about rosters, about who to start, what formation should I run. I'm going to go over all that really quick, and then we'll get into the actual notes here. Also, one more note as I fly over, we are currently at what are we at right now? Like 3,578 subscribers. My 1 year anniversary on YouTube is October 7th. If we could get to 4,000 before then, that would be fantastic. At least 4,000, maybe more than that, who knows. But to be a year on YouTube and almost have 4K subs is super awesome, so I appreciate it a lot. Again, if you're not subbed already, please hit that button. It helps out very, very much. So last week addressed this concern. Cosme at right tackle, he's starting to get some more development points there. Brown in the slot, as was mentioned. I'm in the way, but I mean, you guys should be able to see that Brown is in the slot right there. Now, a lot of questions coming in on defense about who we should trade, and I don't think that there's a high likelihood that that Washington would have traded any of these guys during the season, so that's why I didn't really touch anything. But I mean, it's a legitimate conversation point. Like, we have 3D tackles that are fantastic. We could definitely trade Ioannidis, maybe even Payne if we want to. I do like Montez Sweat at end, and I love Chase Young at end as well. And I've been running a lot of like my own formations I think make sense, and I'm going to run this as strict as I think Washington would actually run it in real life. And I'm going to run a lot of like 4-3, 46 packages this week defensively, because if I'm looking at what we have in Washington, we have a phenomenal front four. We have two young linebackers who could be very promising in Davis and Holcomb, and Cam Curl at free safety, Landon at strong, and then the recent Minnesota grad down here along with Kendall Fuller and William Jackson. Now, Moreland got cut in real life, but the reasons why he got cut were kind of weird, and because I don't want to F over our rosters or anything right now, I'm not going to release him a part of our team, because like I'll take all the depth in this universe that we can have. But like I said, you guys have any comments about rosters, I'm all open for it. I'm a Vikings fan, obviously, but I'm enjoying this Washington football franchise a lot. And with that, we go into the bye week and Buccaneer week, which we'll talk about in a little bit. So let's first see what we're talking about. Ryan Fitzpatrick says, hey, coach, we got any plans for the bye week? I think a lot of guys were hoping to get a little extra relaxation time and beyond what we normally get. You know, recharge the batteries of friends and family. Cool with that? Or do you want us to use the off week to prepare for the next game? Now, this might not end up boding well for us, but coming from like just my perspective, and I listen to the radio here in Minnesota, and a lot of Vikings players are on there, and you hear a lot of NFL players talk about that right when week one starts is just a constant grind the whole year. And I do think it's a little bit nice to get that rest and relaxation to kind of alleviate our bones a little bit. So I'm going to say rest and relax. And I think we earned it, especially after that last win last week. Yeah, I mean, we won 51-0 last week. That was our best game of the year. I think we ride a little bit of high there, and we get +2 injury for our entire team, which is awesome because apparently everybody got hurt. And morale boost. Everybody likes to not have practice, apparently. And now, pending, I'm going to look at some of these other things. I'll let you guys know what happens next week. So I will just talk a little bit. This is one of the requests as well about like the actual state of college football, and you guys have your own comments that you want to say. I'm going to just go over this quickly. Sam Howell did not look very good. Now, obviously lost a lot of weapons coming into this season, so you can't judge a guy off of one game. I believe Radler had a pretty good throw. Where's our guy from Cincinnati? Yeah, Desmond Ridder, his very first pass ever. he threw for or first pass of the season, he threw for a touchdown, which is pretty awesome as well. Going to running back, where's my Minnesota guy right here? How high does Bengal have Muhammad Ibrahim? There he is. Or yeah, Ibrahim. So he popped his Achilles. We actually don't know if he's out for the year or not, but I see Muhammad Ibrahim as a real like Mark Ingram-esque running back. And looking at Washington, we don't have that big power back. Now they list him as an elusive back, but he's a real downhill runner. He's a phenomenal back. He's a 5th round talent according to the draft. I would love to pick him up, but you guys, I'm going to scout a couple of the people off the video here, but comment some college players that you loved in week 1, some guys you're worried about in week 1, and some guys you definitely think could help our football team here. Now, one of the things you guys actually taught me in the comment sections, this is why I always emphasize commenting. I'm open to everything. I did not know I could change X Factor abilities on guys that have them. So recently, as of I think 2 videos ago, Jonathan Allen and Terry McLaurin got the ability to have an X Factor enabled. And I want to look at what the best fit for McLaurin is. Into the zone, they have increased success on stiff arm. Maybe. I mean, but when they enter the zone, they increased fake out rates on spin jukes and hurdles after the catch. I might like that. Nearly guaranteed to break their first post tackle. Okay. Trucks. Increase their success rate on possession catches. I actually really like this one because I like throwing the sidelines a lot with McLaurin, and you know, like I don't like see him as a big stiff arm guy, a big like trucking guy. Like, I want this to be a little bit realistic, and I think this X Factor ability with him having the ability to make those big catches helps us a lot. What are these last 2? Success rate on rack catches against single coverage. That might be a better idea. Success rate on aggressive catches against single coverage. See, these last 3 make sense to me. These last 3 make sense. I think I am going to go with the maximum security and the possession catch here. Now, if you guys think that I should go with any of the other ones, again, like I mentioned, as always, comment that below. Let me know. But now I want to look at Jonathan Allen as well and see which one. Now, he has Fearmonger on right now, which significant pressure on quarterbacks, even when they're engaged with blockers. I mean, I loved what it looked like last game as well. So they win their block sheds on, increase their win rate and block shed against one-on-one pass blocks. Interesting. Chance of defeating run blocks, disrupting catches via tackle. Boy, these are all really, really good, man. So what is, okay, sack the quarterback enables this one. Force tackle for losses or incompletions, so that one might be very doable. Make tackles for loss, sack the quarterback, tackles for loss, and tackle for loss. Wait, all opposing blockers have their resistance bars wiped out. Wow, that one's kind of nuts. Effective D-line captains are not just examples to follow, they're motivators when they enter the zone. All opposing blockers. I feel like this is the best one. I feel like this one helps the rest of our defensive line too. So I'm going to change it to blitz. But again, if you guys think that there's a better option out there, please, again, comment and let me know. So here we go. We're back at home. We're 4-4, coming off our best win of the year. Had a nice, relaxing bye week, and now we take on the defending Super Bowl champions, who are also 4-4. And I feel like we also learned a little bit about how to not have errors with Ryan Fitzpatrick, how to kind of play the smart way offensively. We welcome in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I wouldn't say it's a must-win game, but I mean, at this rate, any game you play at home, you should have a pretty good chance of winning. And Tampa Bay, the defending Super Bowl champions, this should be a good one. Also, we're in the same uniforms we won our last game with, so hopefully uniforms keep the same vibes here. In front of our fans in Washington, we are underway here for arguably the biggest game of the year, one that I'm sure a lot of fans had circled on their calendars. The defending Super Bowl champions come into town, and we have the ball to begin in the first quarter. Fitz under center, 1st and 10, handoff up the middle. Gibson was a stretch run design, but saw a hole up the middle, cut for 3 with 2nd down. And McLaurin quickly over the middle, depending on the blitz here on 2nd and 7 from Tampa. Looking to throw with room to run is McLaurin. He'll cut it upfield, get a short 6 and make it 3rd and small. That first down, the most important of the game. And on 3rd and 1, a handoff up the middle. And you know, it's not pretty but these first downs are huge considering how bad a lot of our first drives of the year have been. Hopefully some stress off the back of our offense so we can let it loose here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass will be Washington. Tampa Bay in that double A gap nickel look. They're looking to protect over the middle. Hit as he throws, and that one's going to be intercepted. Oh, a tough play there. Intercepted by Levante David. Ryan Fitzpatrick hit as he throws, and just as I mentioned, when we need to have those good first drives of the game, another interception to begin, and in comes Tampa Bay's offense. Tom Brady in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to his left, looking to pass here on 1st down. Covered over the side, and he'll be wrapped up for his sack. Chase Young gets in on the action right away. A huge sack on 1st down, makes it 2nd and long. So after the interception, trying to keep Tampa Bay out of scoring range here early. Over the middle, Holcomb, a big tackle, but a quick little chunk of 4, and we have 3rd and long. Oh, what a horrible pass. Let's go. That was a weird ball by Tom Brady, and from the 38-yard line, a big kick here for Tampa, forcing the interception on a hit by Fitzpatrick to Levante David. A quick 3-and-out leads to 3 points for Tampa. An awesome kick there, and the first score of the game via the leg of Ryan Suckup has defending Super Bowl champions up early here in Washington. Oh no! Oh my, dude, what are we doing? Tampa Bay, single back set, handoff, Tom Brady up the middle, nothing doing for Ronald Jones. And after a 51 donut performance in Denver, the defending Super Bowl champions have 2 turnovers forced on Washington, and a block by Chase Young. This one will be housed by Landon Collins. A 2-point conversion for Washington. What is going on? Wow! I love running into this formation offensively. It depends if Tampa Bay's blitzing. They've been in pass coverage every time. Up the middle, Gibson will not have a hole though, and another 3rd and long. And one thing that we learned is that it's not great to put the ball in the hands of Ryan Fitzpatrick here on 3rd and long plays, but can't run in this formation. Looking for a pass, Thomas, McLaurin, maybe Brown over the middle. Would love if Thomas could get separation here on 3rd. Where is that ball going? Dude, come on! Pick 6. Even after the interception, I think this is where you go to play action. They're expecting a run here. See if I can maybe hit Samuels. Setting to throw. Where is that ball going, dude? That's got to go more upfield. Oh my goodness, 2nd down. This is where you go to your tried and true receiver here. On 3rd down, eyeing McLaurin, but looking for Logan Thomas as well. McLaurin to the sideline, a big 1st down to our best receiver on the team. And when we're down by 14 and need some offense, a good corner out there, and we have 1st down. And on 2nd and 10, Fitz in an empty set, gonna need a quick throw here. To the sideline, Samuel will not get 2 feet in. 3rd down. Good ball by Fitz under pressure. And this might be where we just go to a screen here, because I mean, we're not having a lot of time to throw, so hopefully Tampa keeps blitzing. Might have something for Gibson set out wide here, looking for a block. He'll not get one. He breaks off of one would-be tackler, and we'll get it back to the 50 for a 4th and 3. And I think with how our defense has been playing early on, we got to try and punt this one away and hope that we can pin them inside the 20 here. And that ball's got, what in the world was that? I thought that ball was going inside like the 15. Awful punt by Tress Way, and another tough start for the defense. So Brady under center with a 14-point lead. Handoff up the middle. Holcomb, awesome wrap up on the halfback draw, 2nd down. Asking a lot of the defense to stop Tom Brady on 3rd down, but looking to pass is Brady, and he'll have a man, and he eludes the defender, heading inside the 20 down to the 18-yard line. I was spamming the X button for the tackle, nothing registered, and Tampa Bay will have the ball inside the red zone. Wanted to try to keep Tampa Bay to a field goal, but honestly, I was going to say get the ball back and get a turnover, but I'd settle for a field goal right here to the end zone, and that will be caught by Rob Gronkowski. A big mismatch on the outside, and after a phenomenal game in Denver, here's the thing. We've had so many games this year where we've gone down by these deficits. We're going to show some fight here. We're not going to roll over. We're in front of our home crowd. They haven't seen a great game at home in quite some time. Tampa Bay may be the defending Super Bowl champions, but they are 4-4, and they've shown some weaknesses this year. Strowman with room to run. We'll get to the 22. We have first down. Man, it's so weird how these games just feel like they're already lost so early on. But we have third down. Keeping Gibson into pass block because of how just great Tampa's been here. Would love to have Brown, need to have time to throw though on third.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
I'm so upset, dude. Dude, this is the worst game ever. It's crazy what one bad play will do when Fitz got hit and then that errant ball went to Levante David. It's been all downfield ever since. There's been no room to run. There's been no time to pass. Nobody's creating any separation. It's like Tampa Bay's playing their best game of the year. Gibson finds a little bit of hole and gets 4, and we'll head to the second quarter. Worst quarter of the year, without a doubt. After a phenomenal week where we gave some time off to get some guys some time to heal up, had half pads in practice, took it probably too lackadaisical. We're down by 4 possessions after the first quarter. 3rd and 4, looking to pass. Gibson out wide, overthrown. I just don't know what's going on. This is so, oh my God. I'm so irritated right now. It's one thing that I love how immersive the Madden franchise is, but good Lord, when things are going bad, they just get worse consistently. There's no, like, I don't know if it's the new motivation bar or something, but I mean, you have no chance of stopping anybody when like guys are in the zone. And now 2 guys on offense for Tampa, including Tom Brady in the zone on 1st and 10, looking to throw. He goes over the middle, a big hit, but a big catch, and we have second down. Still a lot of football left. It's early. Tried to jump that route. A good play by Mike Evans. Another awesome route. 8 of 10, 120 yards. And one thing I'm noticing as well with Washington is that when we play good quarterbacks, I mean, we just don't show up at all. As Cam Curl comes in for a big tackle, and Ronald Jones having not a great game rushing, but I mean, Aaron Rodgers, Pat Mahomes, these are big names, obviously, and tough guys to stop, obviously, but just have had zero defense versus these phenomenal players. And Ronald Jones up the middle still finds a way to get yardage though, and it's third down. Brady under center, calling a wide receiver in motion. Is Godwin looking to pass Gronkowski? Breaking to the outside. Good pass to Godwin though on the check down, and we have 3rd and 2. Big third down here. Brady opting to audible into the shotgun now. 2 tight ends to his left, might be running a counter. He's running right. He's running a counter. Ronald Jones wrapped up to the 24. It will be short of the marker, and they're going to go for it. A huge opportunity for the Washington football team to stop Tampa Bay. 4th and inches, I formation tight, right up the middle, bouncing to the outside, couple men to beat. Another good juke move down to the 11 is Leonard Fournette in for his first carry of the game. And the defending Super Bowl champions in our home stadium having their way with the Washington football team right now. Stretch to the outside, bounces it back in as Jones. And, you know, outside of that play on 3rd and long, or 3rd and 1, I believe it was, or 4th down, it was 4th down. Outside of that play, just frustrated to say the least here. On 2nd and 11, looking to throw. Gronk covered. Brady sacked. Huge. Down to the 26-yard line. Nearing the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 25, looking to throw is Brady. Over the middle, Gronk is covered. Everybody's covered. Brady is all day to throw, despite there being a heavy blitz and brought down by Jonathan Allen. To the 37-yard line, we head to the 2-minute warning, and they're going to have to punt. Just super worried to throw anything long. Like, we're just not getting any separation. Logan Thomas and Aaron throw a big catch, and it's dropped. And wide receivers, like you saw Terry McLaurin drop a ball earlier. Logan Thomas drops the ball there. We might have Brown on the outside with Love if Brown could break on his route here. 3rd and 7. Looking to throw to the outside. A beauty. Sideline Brown down to the 48. A huge play for the rookie. Near midfield, our first hooray play of the game offensively. And we have 1st and 10. Blitz. McLaurin breaks on his route. Separation upfield. Near the sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Man blitz by Tampa. Terry McLaurin. A huge play. And it will not be a 20-point game. It'll be a 21-point game. But regardless, Hopkins on for the extra point. And the first sign of happiness here in Washington, now something that would be huge, is if we can stop Tom Brady. I mean, I'm not going to say get the ball back and score again, but at the very least, stopping Tom Brady would be absolutely huge here. And the touchback will put Tampa at the 25 with 1:12 left in the first half. Holcomb, big hit, but down to the 43-second timeout. Like, there's guys in the area, whether it's man or zone. It's just like Tampa Bay has awesome wide receivers. And I feel like the only way that we can even think about stopping Tampa is we get big sacks on 1st down like we had before. Sending 5 here, hoping to get that sack. And Gronk open over the middle, open to the sideline. A big hit once again. Ronald Jones wrapped up to the 41. 2nd and 9. Not as concerned with getting the ball back, more so concerned with stopping Tampa Bay from scoring. 2nd down, looking to throw. Gronk open, sideline open, wrapped up, down to the 38-yard line. Tampa with no timeouts left. Keep it over the middle here. Tampa, as we mentioned, no timeouts left in the half. They're going to elect to run. Holcomb wraps it up, and it will be 4th down. I don't think they're going to have time to kick a field goal. They're punting the ball and calling a timeout then. If they're punting, I'm going to get the ball back. Gibson. Ooh, a little cute move for 10, but we don't let Tampa score on their other drive. We're down by 21. It's been an awful first half, but some good things happen near the end of the second quarter, and stopping Tom Brady, no easy task at all, especially with them getting ball here. But the recipe that's worked thus far is hitting Brady early and often. Getting a lot of sacks so far by Chase Young, Montez Sweat, a lot of pressures by some other guys as well. And a big hit and a fumble! This one, McCain! A touchdown for Washington! A huge fumble on the kickoff. We forced one after they forced one earlier. And McCain, a defensive touchdown on Antonio Brown. And just like that, it's a 14-point game here in Washington. I mean, now this is serious. This is treading into your take. I mean, not that we weren't taking it seriously earlier, but this is where you really got to start to lock in, because we legitimately have a chance to make this a game here for the football team in front of their home crowd. I mentioned the last couple of games here at home have been laughers. Tampa Bay in the single back set where they've had very few success running the ball today will elect to throw on first. Over the middle, Gronk in the middle of 3 people finds a play, an injury on the play for Tampa, but a first down. So 2nd and 10, sending some pressure, halfback draw. Ronald Jones with a flag. We'll see if this is maybe the area of holding. And we do get a holding call. Tampa Bay, do we use 2nd and 20 or 3rd and 10? I take 2nd and 20. But man, I'll take the yardage versus Tom Brady. They haven't run the ball very well against us, as I mentioned. Single back set, looking to run. Davis wraps him up, and now it's 3rd and long. Davis along with Jonathan Allen, a huge tackle there, and our defense is showing out in an absolutely titanic way. Allen now, X-Factor ability is enabled. 3rd and long, looking to get the ball back to potentially make it a 1-possession game. Looking to pass on 3rd. Evans is open downfield. That ball will be incomplete into triple coverage. Washington will get the ball back with 8 minutes left in the 3rd, with a chance to make it a 1-possession game after being down at 1 point, 30-2. Oh, Gibson had a huge hole. We'll get the first down. I'm not going to complain about a first down. Flag. Looking for some yardage. McLaurin gets it up. This might be in the area of holding on us here. Personal foul. Chop block. Chop block. That's not good. That is roughing the passer? Yo, what? Wow. I didn't see what happened to Fitzpatrick on the screen right now. You're seeing the replay. I didn't see it. We get the call. I didn't see it, but 1st and 10, handoff up the middle to Gibson, looking to run, and no holes again, but inside the 32. Gibson open, errant throw. Man, Fitz, you gotta hit your bleep. I can't wait to draft a quarterback. I am so sick of missing wide open passes. It's driving me nuts, dude. I can't wait to draft a quarterback. Gotta, at the very least, ensure that we're in field goal range. This is a big 3rd down. Can't take a sack here. McLaurin, the safe route over the middle. Speed! First down, McLaurin! Play action bootleg is the call here on 2nd and 9. Samuel would be the man open in the end zone should this play bite the safety. Not looking like it's Samuel. Corner to the 1. It's a touchdown for Washington! Oh, what a ball by Ryan Fitzpatrick, and what a catch by Curtis Samuel. Down at 1 point by 30-2. Fitz delivers a dime to the front corner of the end zone. It's a 1-possession game. And just, I can't believe it. Now you can't, oh no. Oh my God. You can't celebrate too early, and that's a pretty good reason why. Down by 7 points. That's a good reason why you can't celebrate early, and with still a good chunk of the 3rd quarter left, Tampa Bay behind Tom Brady, another hit stick. Boy, I can't believe they're taking it out of the end zone right now. Looking to pass to the sideline. Mike Evans gets his feet in. What a great ball by Tom Brady. What a great catch by Mike Evans. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay. A huge play for Washington. Man blitz here. Looking to pass is Brady all day. Sideline will be brought out of bounds. What a job by Landon Collins. Does not keep both feet in, and on 3rd and 8, the biggest play of the game for the Washington football team near midfield, Brady electing this audible into the shotgun set. 3 wide receivers right, 1 wide receiver left. I'm on a defensive tackle. That's not good, and that's the first down. See if we can maybe push him out with a little bit of a blitz. First down handoff. It's going to be a play action. Brady with all day to throw. He'll hit Gronkowski to the red zone. And after Washington's fought all the way back, Tampa Bay and the defending Super Bowl champions showing some fight of their own here. Heavy I-form set though, 1st and 10. This will be a handoff. Fournette will break off of one, but will be wrapped up for 2nd down by Jonathan Allen. Oh, man, can't wrap up Mike Evans. Good pass there. And after all the work to make it a 1-possession game, Tampa Bay comes back strong on their own. A phenomenal drive. Seriously, all the way around for Tampa. Pending the extra point, which is good, will make it a 14-point game. But again, we have ball, a minute 30 left for the chance once again to make it a 1-possession game nearing the 4th quarter. I think Tampa Bay knows that we want to establish the run, so this is where we go to another play action here on 1st and 10. Tampa Bay not really biting on it. Thomas near the sideline will be knocked down, and that will be 2nd down. I mean, when you have to put the ball consistently in the hands of Ryan Fitzpatrick, it's going to be a really tough day. I mean, it's very rarely can you rely on Fitz to make these big plays here. On 3rd and 9, hoping, I'm not a miracle, but I'm hoping for something to get open here. McLaurin hit as he throws. I thought we had Brown underneath. Hit as he throws is Ryan Fitzpatrick. And after an awesome, hard-fought 2.5 quarters to even make it this close of a game, Tampa Bay's defense shines brightly again, and Washington will have to once again, wow, what a tackle by the Gopher alum there. Washington's defense once again will have to make a stand versus the defending Super Bowl champions in a 2-possession game. Brady looking to throw. It'll go over the middle. Fuller in his hands drops it, 2nd down. Oh, that would have been exactly what we needed there. Dude, why does... If you're near somebody in the other team, it's Jonathan Allen goes down. If you're near somebody in the other team and you go to tackle them, it literally will not let you tackle them. Man, just... Like, why can I not, like, I get, like, force fielded away. Like, I can't make a tackle. Dislocated elbow? Dude, this is... I'm going to change I'm done with the injury stuff, man. Like, there can be injuries, but it's happening every week. I'm going to do some to the tuning on here to make it somewhat realistic, and we'll try to make this game realistic nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. Quick play here on 2nd down nearing the end of the quarter. Brown to the sideline will have a little bit of a play, and he'll pick up 6 or 7, and we'll head to the 4th quarter. More than likely gonna be the losers of this contest. A hard-fought game late. This is an absolutely terrifying look on 3rd and 2. And we'll have Thomas quickly over the middle. What a great catch. An awful ball by Fitzpatrick, but a great catch by Logan Thomas. And the main storyline, as we try and at least hurry things up a little bit here, is that we may have just lost Jonathan Allen for the year. I'm not sure if we have, but we potentially have lost him for the season. Nearing the sideline, Gibson will wrap that up. A great catch by Antonio Gibson. And on 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line, McLaurin wide open. He'll have a room to make the play down to the 21-yard line. McLaurin over 100 yards once again on the day. A room to run, looking for a block, will not get one. Like, what are you doing? I needed one block, and Gibson was home free for the touchdown. Like, I want to see... Tampa might be running man. I might go to Gibson here on the outside. Gibson, sideline, touchdown, big play. Gibson gets his first receiving touchdown of the year. Should have got a rushing touchdown just a bit earlier. And time is running out. Time is definitely not our friend right now. Down by 14 with 7 minutes left. All 3 timeouts. We're going to need another defensive We're gonna need a turnover. I mean, ideally it happens here on the kickoff, but no Jonathan Allen, and this one will be going in the end zone. So Tampa will get the ball at the 25, minus our best player defensively. Good ball to Godwin. Just tough to stop. And after we scored 51 last week, now we allow 51 points, mostly on the poor performance early by Ryan Fitzpatrick. But man, it's just, we showed some fight late. Losing Jonathan Allen stinks, but still don't really know what to do on offense, because it feels like the only things that work are breaking routes to the outside. And I don't want this to become me exploiting like Madden Simulator 2021. Like I want, oh, I almost had a lane there again. Like I want this to be an engaging experience visually. This is the route scheme that I'm talking about though. These like quick out routes, I feel like are always open. And like sometimes they're not, obviously elite analysis by me, but on 3rd and 3, McLaurin, I mean, what do you think? He'll come down with the ball because he's the best in the game, in single coverage as well. And on 1st and 10, looking to spread the love a little bit around, looking for Thomas over the middle in particular. And that ball's got no flavor on it at all. Like a strong-armed quarterback, like a couple of the guys we've talked about in the pregame that we maybe are drafting next year, could put that ball in that basket in the front end of the end zone, but just not a great arm on Ryan Fitzpatrick. And nearing the end of the 4th quarter, trying to make this one look respectable. Brown on the sideline, that will be intercepted. This will now be 3 losses in a row at home, and all of them have been horrible. There have not been respectable losses at home. There was a lot of games that were close early on in the year, but a lot of the games lately have been blowouts in either way, like obviously versus Denver for us. And this game doesn't look like a blowout, but it definitely feels like one. Want to try to establish some consistency without, as a run up the middle will be wrapped up, Ronald Jones will be set for 4th down, and we'll have a chance to maybe get something positive heading into the next week. But another tall task too. Like, we've played a lot of really good quarterbacks this season. I think we're a playoff team. I don't think, and I think you're seeing it too. Like, Ryan Fitzpatrick is clearly not the answer. Have I forced some passes? Yes. Are you coming here for elite gameplay? You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be coming here to watch me exploit the CPU the whole time. You're here for the storyline. You're here for a fun, engaging experience as they're going for the strip on Gibson. And you're here for just enjoyable football, I would think. And Ryan Fitzpatrick is definitely not the future of this team, but there are some very good cornerstones that we have here in Washington that we can build around. And I'm just going to throw this one. And I almost had it. Sacked. Try to get that ball out quick to Brown. Shaq Barrett in on the sack. And after you looked for something, for positive feedback, you know, just on whatever you could see in this game, 2-minute warning. Washington will be falling to 4-5 on the season. Tampa Bay improving to 5-4. And I think that also speaks to how wide open the season is. Now, we're early on in the year still. I haven't really talked about the playoff picture, but heading into this game, we were one of many teams tied at 4-4 for that last wild card seed. So this loss puts us 1 game back of the wild card. So is the season over? Absolutely not. But do we need to start having more respectable games? Absolutely. Like, losses like this should never happen. Overarching thing, losing Jonathan Allen potentially for the year is not, I mean, I don't know what the time frame on a dislocated elbow is. You'll find out in about 30 seconds here. But I mean, I don't think it's, I don't think he's coming back. I should actually Google how long the time frame is on that. 4 to 12 weeks is what it says. 4 weeks? What are you, Hercules? Why is Tampa Bay going for a pass here on 2nd and 11? Tom Brady might have fantasy points on the line. He'll just let this one sit, and we'll head to the post game. So let's see what the injury is on Chase Young here. or Chase Young, Jonathan Allen, and it's is Jonathan Allen Superman? He's out for 2 weeks with a dislocated elbow. If I dislocated an elbow, I'd be out for the next 2 years. I would never go to work again. I would just stream video games all the time. I appreciate you guys for watching. We'll dissect everything else that happened in this game moving forward, heading into Carolina week in the next video. But I appreciate you guys watching this one. I'll catch you in the next one.